Ava Kris Tyson from Mrbeast is currently being canceled.
But if you go 9 minutes and 25 seconds into this YouTube video by Mrbeast, you can see this same artwork hung up in their apartment.
If you have watched any of Mrbeast's videos, you'd probably be familiar with this face. We're talking about none other than Chandler Hallow, and recently he has broken his silence about his former co-host, Kris Tyson, who now goes by Ava Kris Tyson.
Today's reading is going to be about Job. In the book of Job, Job is a blameless and righteous man who fears God and will turn away from evil. That's how the Lord describes him.
So what exactly is going on? Why is Chandler coming up to speak that he never liked Kris around him? And did Mrbeast know it from the start? We have a lot to cover, so let's get into the video. Let's start with a bit of background for those who might be new to this Mrbeast universe. Chandler Hallow and Kris Tyson, now Ava Kris Tyson, have been key members of this team. Chandler, with his lovable personality, quickly became a fan favorite. As for Kris, who transitioned to Ava in 2023, also had a significant presence on the channel. But it's not quite new that we have seen rumors coming up about the tension between them. So Chandler has been an integral part of the Mrbeast crew. But what many fans didn't know was that Chandler never really liked Kris Tyson's company. The initial rumors started when Chandler was noticeably absent from several videos in mid-2021. Fans began speculating that there was some bad blood between the two. When Chandler took a short break from the channel, it made people talk even more about what might be going on. Everyone started to wonder if there was a reason for his time away. Some even speculated that his absence was due to Kris's transition and Chandler's possible discomfort with it. However, there has been no evidence to support this claim. The truth, as it turns out, might be far more personal and less about Kris's identity and more about their behavior. Now let's get to the meat of the matter. Kris Tyson, who has been embroiled in serious allegations of inappropriate behavior with minors. These allegations surfaced recently and sent shockwaves through the YouTube community. Now, Penguin also revealed significant evidence against Kris, including public tweets and screenshots of inappropriate messages sent to minors. This wasn't just a case of bad, edgy jokes. The evidence suggested a pattern of behavior that was deeply troubling. One victim, Nathan, came forward with a detailed account of how Kris allegedly preyed upon him when he was just 15.
Kris Tyson from Mrbeast used me, manipulated me, and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old. I was actually friends with Ava GS at the time, who is the main victim of Kris that everyone has been talking about these last few days, who claims he isn't a victim, but we all know he is, and we all know he probably got paid off. Not only that, but he's also under an NDA from when he worked for Mrbeast Gaming for 2 years, and he tried to get me to join Mrbeast Gaming himself, Lava. He's the one who actually sent me the contract and tried to get me to sign the NDA, at which point I ended our friendship because I knew they were just trying to silence me. Me and him were both initially involved in running Kris's Discord server, helping him set up his Twitch streams and moderating them.
Nate's calling me. Hey, what's up? You're on stream.
Nathan, a former Discord moderator for Kris's server, described feeling manipulated and used. This was followed by another minor, Ava GS, initially defending Kris, but later being accused of being under an NDA to silence him. So how does Chandler fit into all this? Well, it seems Chandler had his own reservations about Kris long before these allegations surfaced. According to sources close to the Mrbeast crew, Chandler never felt comfortable around Kris. There were whispers of Kris's inappropriate jokes and behavior, which made many on the team uneasy, including Chandler. Chandler's discontent wasn't just about the edgy jokes. It was about a general discomfort with Kris's behavior and attitude.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Oh, hey, let me get some.
Oh, good night. Oh, good night. Oh, here it is. Oh, good night.
Oh, thank you. Good night.
Kris, who had been with Mrbeast since 2012, often pushed boundaries that made Chandler and others uncomfortable. While these concerns were mostly kept under wraps, the recent allegations brought them to light. When the allegations against Kris became public, Chandler's previous absences and rumored discomfort began to make more sense. Fans who had noticed the tension started piecing together the timeline, and it became clear that Chandler's issues with Kris were more than just personality clashes. The public reaction was swift and intense. Mrbeast himself, Jimmy Donaldson, publicly addressed the allegations against Kris, expressing his disgust and condemnation. he announced that Kris had been removed from the company and all associations with Mrbeast. This move was both applauded and criticized by fans and fellow YouTubers. Some people are saying bad things about Mrbeast. Critics like The Quartering think he knew about Kris's actions, but didn't say anything sooner. Keemstar pointed out that Kris said they both agreed to step away, but Mrbeast said he fired Kris instead. Because of this, many fans are feeling upset and betrayed by how Mrbeast handled everything. They are confused about what really happened and why things turned out this way. During this tumultuous period, Chandler remained largely silent. His silence spoke volumes as fans speculated that he was distancing himself from the drama. However, Chandler made an amazing return to Mrbeast's videos, quelling rumors that he had left the team. Chandler's latest appearances in videos like 7 Days Stranded on an Island and World's Deadliest Obstacle Course showed that he was still very much a part of the Mrbeast crew. So, what's the real reason Chandler never liked Kris Tyson's company? According to insiders, it boils down to trust and respect. Chandler, known for his easygoing and friendly nature, values a positive and respectful work environment. Kris's behavior, which included inappropriate jokes and boundary-pushing actions, clashed with Chandler's values. Now, as we all know, Chandler reads Bible verse to kids on his TikTok. And as for Kris, we know how he always has been obsessed with inappropriate art. As the Mrbeast crew moves forward, the focus is on maintaining a positive and respectful environment. Mrbeast has made it clear that inappropriate behavior will not be tolerated. The investigation into Kris Tyson's actions is ongoing, and further actions will be taken based on the findings. Mrbeast even decided to hire a special team to look into the problems with Kris. He wanted to make sure everything was clear and honest, so people could see the truth. But this investigation is taking a long time, and people on the internet are getting impatient. Every day, new bits of information come out, and the story keeps changing. Mrbeast just wants to find out what really happened, but it's hard when everyone wants answers right away. We'll keep you updated as more information comes to light, but for now, let me know if I missed something. Do you guys think Chandler was right to completely ignore Kris's presence? And did you guys watch how Kris Tyson is backfiring against Mrbeast as he fired him from the company? Click on the video to find out.